so it's probably gonna look even worse.
No, I zoomed out. Zooming out, that means we get a wider shot, so I won't cut anybody's head off. So, this again is our kind of like a relationship video because
hey YouTube, it's Pretty Princess.
Pretty Princess and me. Anyway, this is kind of like on relationships because we do get a lot of people who see this and say, "Oh, you guys are so cute" and stuff like that. So we figured we do one to kind of explain, or not explain, but talk about how we first met.
I hope you're not cutting my head off.
Is that the only thing you're worried about?
This is my channel. So
I know,
why
but
would
still,
I be out of frame?
I'm not cutting you out. I zoomed out so that we can both be in frame, and that's why our heads are together. Because normally I don't get this close to her. I mean, I only do this for the video's sake. And plus, she pays me well.
Don't make it seem like you don't get close to me, crazy. You always all up in my face, stuck to me like Velcro.
And she pays me well, so
yeah, right. I don't pay people to participate on my channel.
So anyway,
make the video so we can go eat. Go ahead. You were gonna talk about what? How we first met?
Oh yeah. Okay. Now here's the thing. We met in the
Don't
early.
Don't say something crazy either. Go ahead.
We met in the early 80s. In what? 1982.
Yeah.
We met. We met at church. We believe it or not, she used to go to church.
And so did you.
Way back when. But this was way back when. I'm not gonna name the church, but we used to go there. Actually, I went there. And my family decided we were going to join church.
I went there first.
She went there first.
I grew up in the church.
She was born in church.
Yeah, I was born at that church, basically.
And then so when...
Okay,
by the time
you said it like I got horns or something. Believe it or not. I look like I go to church, shoot.
Okay.
And listen at the pot calling the kettle black. Your family had just went to church for the first time. I had like
sure did.
18 years of church experience on you.
She was a church veteran.
Now go ahead. Since we got that out.
And I get there and I joined. Actually, when we joined within like the first Sunday when we got there,
I wasn't there.
My family joined, and she wasn't there. So, and of course, I didn't know anything about her or anything. But see, because I was like the cutest.
Don't say my name on camera either.
I was the cutest guy that joined. All the girls, they were like, "Ooh, you see that?
The new guy."
No, I was the coolest looking,
cutest guy.
I was the coolest looking, most handsome, virile guy that was there. All the girls were going oogly ogly over me.
And they were like, at 17.
Did you see that new guy? Ooh, he joined the church. And so, of course, she rushed the next Sunday to get down to church. And let me show you. This is what she said. Now, I'm not going to give her name. But she was like, "My name is such and such, and I'm the president of the youth department, and I'm the president of this, and I'm the president of that, and you got to do this, and she walked up to me and introduced herself like it was like some standard operating procedure. Like I had to go through her, and I didn't know what to do at church from day one. I didn't know what to do, and so she was barking out orders and stuff, and had people running around.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. But she was
I basically led him around.
Yes, she did.
Like my puppy.
By force. She led me. You gonna come over here and do this? And then you gonna be my boyfriend. That's what you just gonna be my boyfriend.
No, I did not say that. See, I knew you weren't gonna tell the story right. If you're not gonna tell the story right, don't tell it. I did not tell him he was gonna be my boyfriend. Because we're not gonna air out his dirty laundry on the first video.
What? Dirty laundry? I ain't no dirty laundry.
About the girl whose name is a condiment. And don't play crazy. So we're not gonna air on people's dirty laundry. Not just yet.
That comes out later. That's like in a later part.
We're not gonna talk about
but
that.
Still, that's how we met. We kind of met like that, but we had a lot of fun. We were best of friends, and
17 and 18. I had just turned 18. You were 17.
just turned 17. So she's much
8 months.
She's much older than me.
8 months.
Woo,
8 months older.
But we had fun. But see, that's what happened. And of course, I'll talk about, okay, that was the introduction, and that went on. And I went to the Army the next year because, well, that's what I was in. I was in
that's what you were planning to do.
Yeah. Well, I actually did it.
No, I know. I said that's what you were planning to do beforehand. So
So because I was in.
It wasn't like I'm gonna go to the Army since I met her to get away from her. That was his initial plan, was to go to the Army.
Yeah, I was going to the Army first. So after I graduated, I went straight into the Army in '83. Yes, I graduated in '83. So I went straight to the Army.
And I graduated in '82.
And when I went to the Army, I eventually got married, and I got married in Germany, and she got married here, and we both kind of lived our separate lives. And then what? We had
fast forward 30 years.
Yeah, well, we kind of brushed against like different contacts, but we never really made any contact.
No, we saw each other once
or twice, or something like that.
But it wasn't like, hey. It was kind of like, hey.
Oh, hi, yeah, because she had her life, and I had my life, and we kind of went around and did like that. And then what, fast forward 30 years?
Yeah.
30 years.
And your sister saw me on Facebook.
Yeah, she saw her on Facebook, and she was like, "Ooh, guess who's on Facebook?" And I was like, "What?" And I went on and saw her, and then I friended her. And I had friended her
Fell in love with me on Facebook. Was stalking my pictures on Facebook. Just like all up on my Facebook page, poking me and all kind of stuff, trying to get my attention on Facebook.
Poking you. I only did.
Poke me?
Okay, I did, but I only did that once because I didn't know what poke was.
You didn't look at my pictures?
Yes, of course I looked at your pictures.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't say anything. Okay, look.
You wasn't stalking me?
I had friended you in like October or something like that. Mm-hmm. And then, so she wrote me in November talking about, oh, happy Thanksgiving. I didn't respond back because I hardly ever use Facebook.
So I was just like, oh, okay, well, let me go on about my business.
Yeah, so I didn't really notice. I mean, I barely use Facebook. My sister got me back.
How many minutes is this?
I don't know. It's probably too long.
Okay, well,
we'll finish up the next on part 2.
Bye.